Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm doing a new series on Rugby League 2 World Cup Edition. So as you can see, it's not the same. This came out in 2008. I think this is just like an updated version of the normal Rugby League 2. It came out in about 2005-ish. Pretty sure 2005. So I've just created a new one with the Bulldogs. So this is a 2008 squad. No Sonny Bill in the side. A bit disappointing, but take a look at our sponsorships. I don't really know what stuff means, to be honest, but yeah, so take a look at our squad. A bit slow to load. It's a lot better this for like buying players and that sort of stuff, because it's got a player browser and you can sign them like like real life after like 6 months into the season, something along the lines of that. So let's try and pick our best team. I think the star means they're an international possibly. Winatana is out, he's awful. Look at their salaries, he's on nothing. I have to go and reevaluate where we want people. Leon Bott, no, we don't want him. I want Darren Millard, he was pretty good back then. The halves are going to have to do for the time being. Maybe Groom coming in, I don't know. Had big hopes for Groom back in the day, but not meant to be. Kuparitsis is pretty good, I liked Kuparitsis. Andrew Melia was okay. Brad Moran was also okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So let's go back into the squad, even though it takes a little while. I don't know if I'll play any games in this one. It's probably going to take me a little while to adjust the controls and all that sort of stuff. Because, you know, I haven't played for a long while. Corey Hughes is a little guy, not very good at that stage. Tamari in the starting lineup. We want Reddy Matua in there for Warburton. Oh shit. Tamari was a good player, just off the field. A shithead. So our starting prop, we want Chris Armour. I don't really know I know who Sulos is, but I don't really know him. So what was our contracts? Patton's got a few years left. Oh, Masri 4 years. Wow. Obviously that didn't happen. He retired in 2009. Millard, now we got some really big contracts. Matua will be re-signing, I think. Even though he didn't re-sign in real life. Would love to get rid of Hickey. Looks like these guys are, a lot of them are all tied up, so it's not really good for us. Sullivan will be going at the end of the year. Emilio will go. Who else? Winatana, he can piss off, he sucked ass. Joe Williams will definitely be going. He's a good player in here, but we don't need that much salary caps being tied up there. So, take a look at can we buy players yet? No, I don't think we can at this stage. There is training as well, which is quite good. Even though there was, you know, there's training on Rugby League Live too, but I think this might have been a little bit better. I can't remember. So who is off contract? Reece Robinson at the Broncos. Darius Boyd on the wing spot. You know, possibly needing wing spot. Although Utai and what's his name? El Masri. How can I forget El Masri? They're pretty good for us, so don't see them leaving. Palmer Wapau, well, forgot about him. So doesn't look like to be too many from the Broncos, or Corey Parker possibly. Dave Taylor, are they some good signings? Corey Parker would be a good signing, but it's just, I don't know. David Stagg, we could go for Stagg. He's a good signing in real life. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So he can play lock, and he's just a utility forward pretty much. So at this stage we can't sign him as of yet. Yeah, Darius Boyd seems to be. Oh, Ben Hennett, like real life, could have signed him. Maybe we'll go for that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The contracts actually seem to be quite realistic in terms of. Well, I mean, a lot of the Bulldogs weren't, but those few ones like what's his name? Hennett left that year. He, like 2008 was his last year. Stagg left as well. Darius Boyd left as well, I think. Justin Carney could be a good signing. We got Willie Tonga there. He's sort of aging a little bit. I don't know if we want to keep him. Alan Tongue will not be signing him. Not that he's a bad player, but just not for the Bulldogs. So there's our guys on huge contracts. Can we get rid of people? I think we can. Not we're going to get rid of Magri, but yeah, we can terminate players. Kearney was a good player on there, but not going to happen. Kamali. a real life signing, we could go for him as a stopgap. I wonder how much he's on. We're not going to find out. Can we actually? Gonna get him back up. Details. Doesn't say. Oh, wow. 300. Holy shit. We will not be going after Kamali, I don't think. Unless, maybe that's just how much everybody is. I don't know how much salary cap we've got. So that could be a problem. Bryson Goodwin. May look at him. Who knows? I think this episode we're just going to go through and have a look at some of these players. Jordan Rapana could be a good signing. In real life, played quite well for the Raiders. I think he ended up going on a mission in real life. Sort of stopped his progress a lot as a player, but you know, he might come around and be a great player someday. You know, he's not too bad now. So who else? Hodgson we got in real life at the Bulldogs that year. Matt Rogers there, not a bad player. Oh, we can't sign James Graham, can we? Damn. Pretty sure we can't go to Super League and get James Graham or any of those guys. Brett Stewart could be a top signing. If Kamali's on 388, what is Stewart on? 198, wow. That's not too bad. So we'll go and have a look. Brent Kite, he could be a good signing for us. He would be a good signing for us. Men's got the 1 year. Won't be signing him. Not because he's a bad player, just we wouldn't feel right seeing him anywhere but see Eagles. Glenn Hall, not great in this game, which is a bit disappointing because I think he's actually quite good in real life. But I suppose this was 2008, but even in 2008 he was alright. Dane Nielsen, shit in this game, shit in real life. Nah, I suppose he's not too bad. Aiden Guerra there. Antonio Confusi, good player, good sign. He's just signed for the Bulldogs in real life. He's not very good now, but he was. Brett Wyatt could be a good signing. Inglis. No, we don't want women bashers, or do we? Well, we don't, but he's a great player. See, this is all that shit about them saying, oh, put him at fullback with some master stroke. Like, even this game knew he could play fullback. Will Chambers, a great signing for centre. We could do that, probably. He's not worth a lot. Steve Turner, eventually, maybe. Patrick Arvine, a pretty good player at the time. Ravelli, not really. I'm not really into Ravelli too much. Luck, not that great. Who else? Oh, Sunny Fire. What a tragic ending like he had. It's so sad what happened to him. Who else? We're getting into probably about 10-minute episode this one. Not too long, but not too short. Just going through, having a look at people we can sign. Duro is okay, but not for us. Who else? It's not really anyone of note that I can see. Hild, no. Oh, Hooker should be something we should be looking at replacing, really. As I'm about to yawn, and I did yawn. Ben Harris, former Bulldogs player there. Thurston is the man. We want Thurston back. How much is he on? Oh no, it's worth it, but if we can get Thurston back, we'll get him. Lillyman could be a good signing. Carl Webb, no thank you. Who else? Scott Bolton, he's okay. Matt Scott. Oh no, that's Anthony Watts there. Watts, who is fighting... What's his name? Paul Gallen. The Keating brothers there. Chrissy Keating. Not quite up to the level of being a superstar on this game. Who else have we got? Jared Hayne. Oh wow. Centre on this game. Not really that great. But I suppose at that stage he was quite inconsistent. Like, Inu's rated better. So I suppose at that stage probably wasn't... You know, you could argue at that stage who's good in that. Prudis could be an okay signing, although by this stage I don't think he was rated that highly. Isn't worth that much though, so you know, definitely an option. Pritchard, damn, he won't be coming over. It's quite disappointing. I think once you get past the initial people, all these guys down the bottom here, probably not gonna reach the first team, so we don't really need to worry about these guys. Bo Falloon there, pretty shocking on this game, and you know, not that great in real life, but looks to things. Elaine Gordon was good for the Bulldogs in 2009, or was it 2010? Doesn't annoy anything. Got Johnny Sutton there. He's okay. Isaac Luke. Don't really like him in Wrath, but I think he was in the Bulldogs system at some stage, so probably wouldn't be the craziest signing. Craig Wing would be a good signing too, but I'm sure he's on heaps. He is. Oh my god, he's on shitloads. Shannon Hegarty rated so highly. Man, just if we could have brought Vunganar back. Where's Morris's? Josh has got 2 years. No, that's not fair. Where's Brett? It's funny how Josh was the winger here at this stage. Bo Scott is an okay player. We could maybe bring him in. It doesn't look that great in the game, but where's Brett? Freddie Morris. Michael Lett, absolute speedster. Brett Morris, here he is. How fast is he in this game? Because even back in the day, he was super fast in this too. Acceleration, yeah, okay, so he is pretty fast. Doesn't really look like him, but I mean, how many of them actually do look like their counterpart, Wendell Sailor? But he's got the star thing next to him. At that stage, not a star. Sam Parrott, oh, he could be a signing for us. How much is he on? Not too much, that could be good. Nate Miles, you know, we could bring him back to the Dogs. O'Mealy, oh, is the temptations there for us to bring back O'Mealy? Maybe not with that contract, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see. Mitchell Pearce, Brafen Astor signed up long term. Minicello, he's there, but I'm pretty happy with Luke Patton at this stage. Oh, 10 yellow Toyaki. How much is he on? Oh my god, I'd love to bring him in. What a gun player he was. So good. It's such a shame that we have to say he was, rather than like he is. Because for sure, like at this stage, he would have been killing it, but unfortunately injuries happen, and it's just how it is. Moulton. I used to think Moulton was going to be the shit back then. Corey Payne, we could bring him home. To the Bulldogs. Oh, Ryan Tandy. I will not be signing him, but you know, there was a temptation to. Free agents, forgot about this. We can sign free agents at any time, I'm pretty sure as well, so maybe we can have a look at some things. If there any. Josh Hannay, he'd be a good signing, though how much would he be asking? I'll have a look. I like Josh Hannay, not really sure what happened to him, but he wants 157. It won't be happening. How much was our salary cap? This year we got, oh, we got heaps this year. I suppose Sonny Bill would have taken up a lot. What to do? Hannay, do we get him? Do we not? I mean, we got Willie Tonga there. Oh, so it's the other, we've got other centre spots up for the taking. Paul, dude, who's he? I might just look him up quickly. Who's Robbie Paul? I'm just going to Google him, see if he's a real player or not. While we take a look at his positions. I suspect he's not a real player. Otherwise, I think I would have heard of him. Unless he's like a Super League player. And it looks like he actually was a real player. Bradford Bulls. Oh no, that's Henry Paul. Robbie Paul, a former New Zealand Rugby League player. He's a CEO of a club right now. Oh, he's 32. We got another old guy on here at this stage, so we probably don't really need him. Who else is there? Nick Farfair, Edwin Astasi, I think. I do know some of these people. Oh shit, I know his name, but I can't think of it. The mundane guy. So I'm not going to embarrass myself there and try and have a guess. Is there more people? There is no more people. Is that... No, it's not Mark Riddell. So let's keep having a look quickly. And after we've had a look at that, I think we'll go on to finish the episode, I should say. Dallas McElwain, is that who that is? Gardner, Rudder. Sean Rudder. Is that Sean Rudder? And Lunt. M. Laffy. That kind of sounds like Laffy. Sean Rudder, wow. How old was he? Not that old. Why was he without a club? And Lunt, he's a pretty good player. Maybe we could sign him. I don't think he doesn't look that great in the game, but... Oh, he's only 20. Wow. Let's offer him a contract. 2 years. 2 years at... 86. We got a deal. So Sean Lunt's with us now. It's McIntyre. How is he old? Seems to be some Super League guys here. He is quite old, but we do need someone to come in as a replacement for Sonny Bill. What's his offer? No thank you. Although we do have a lot to spend this year, and we don't really have the luxury of bringing in heaps of people for next year, because we can't do that as of yet. So if we sign some people up on 1 year deals, 2 year deals, that sort of stuff, we might be okay. Although I hope they do come straight away, because that'd be a bit shit. I've just went and signed some people and they can't even come in yet. He looks pretty good, Moran. 777s. No thanks, not 195. I was going to say, is that PJ Marsh? Not realizing that it said March. I think we will bring in Josh Hannay. Doesn't seem like too much. And Darren Miller is an okay player, but not that great. 125, that sounds about right. Or he's worth more than that. Oh, how much does he want? This? Oh, fuck off, Hannay. Fuck you, motherfucker. Well, scratch that. We ain't signing him. I think we're done, to be honest. Boyd won't be coming because can't get them yet. Hopefully, Lunt. Was it Lunt we just signed? Can we have a look here? Is he in the side? I think we will go with Corey Hughes just for this season, but he's a good backup and he's better than Michael Sullivan. I think. I know Lunt is better. He's got pretty good defense. Overall, he's a 6. Whereas Lunt, if he's there, he's a 6 overall. So he's better. So I'd say he would go straight into the starting lineup, which we'll do now. And we'll move him all the way up into the starting lineup. We'll put Hughes on the bench, I think, because Hughes can play bench. He can play a few positions. He's a little nugget, possibly. Oh, you know what? We'll figure that out next episode. But this is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to skip through all the the simulations and all that sort of stuff for the friendlies and that, if there is friendlies, and we'll get there for round 1, which will be I don't know who we're playing against, but I'll see you guys then, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.